Alright, there we go. I was just talking about mixing drinks. So currently I am drinking some Chopin mixed very lightly with some sparkling water, raspberry cranberry flavored. Very tasty. You get that fruity flavor of the Chopin that comes with a good potato vodka. And then you also get the nice mild fruity flavor of the sparkling water. It's good stuff all the way around. I may get some more of this later if I get through it all. Regardless, it is time for me to play the game about the knight who is an exoskeleton. You can hear soda pops opening. Let's see. There we go. Alright. The knight who is hollow is going to be played in a moment as the game starts up. I am too, as you can see in the corner there. That's important to know. I play the video games. I've actually been playing The Surge lately, and it's a bad game. It took everything that is Dark Souls 1, took all the bad parts, which is a lot, and amplified them. Right down to it being ridiculously easy once you figure out how to bypass the quirks of the engine. So, you know, it's one of those. It seems insurmountably difficult at first, and then you figure out that the engine's broken, and suddenly it's ridiculously easy. I suppose most people never get to that point, since most people who play it become weirdly fanatical about it. Alright, so what am I doing now? Ooh, there's stuff falling. Ooh, a new character. Already. Now, we were having noise on the line earlier. I've done my best to fix that, but I'm going to warn you that we may have more noise later. It has been storming a lot, and Cox still hasn't fixed what they need to. We're going to call them again tomorrow and see what's up. Of course. Well met. Yes, I thought I could sense the aura of a fierce warrior approaching. I'm impressed you found my sanctuary here at the top of the world. No doubt you've endured many trials and overcome many foes in your quest to find me. I mean, I wasn't really looking for you. No, don't speak a word. I, Nail Master Mato, who was taught the art of the nail by the great nail sage himself, hereby accept you as my pupil. Let us begin the lesson immediately. Am I gonna have to fight him? I sure am. Or cutscene. That's fun. Master the Cyclone Slash. Hold X to concentrate energy. Release it while holding up or down. Your form, exquisite. Now I know how my own master felt when he passed down his teachings to us. I hope you don't think me too forward when I say that I consider you to be my child. Yes, when I saw you perform my nail art, I felt a bond between us suddenly flash into existence. You honor me beyond words, my pupil. Thank you.
Bam. Finelo.
Alright, I'm trying not to turn my back on him, because he's the master. My brother, Shao. How fare you in the green kingdom of thorns you call home? I think of you every time I raise my nail. Do you ever close your eyes and remember the time we spent together with Oro and our master? I like to think you do. Aww. Everyone misses someone. Yeah, he does. Alright, let's try this out. So, now I'm Link. Right. So I guess the next one is in Green Path, which is right over there. Or I could head back over to Dermot. I've forgotten most of my controls this week, so this is going to be interesting. Good stuff. Ow. I mean, I meant to do that. I do love the increased speed there on my healing. That's been very helpful. Alright, so I guess Dermot is down from here. And now we're back at the very start of the game. Isn't that cool? Wasn't there something you can't get the first time through? I may just be hoping against hope that there is. There we are. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Yeah, I've already read it. Yes, yes, we've heard it before. You can double jump. Well, I can't double jump. I can wall jump, I can ground pound it, I can sprint. Gotta be something you can do. That's very true. Aside from the double jumping, that's very true. Though don't worry, I figured I was gonna get double jump eventually. Everyone does, really. I mean, I can do it in real life already. I suppose that's what you meant. Alright, we've got some good ichor now. Wish that shit was a bit more common. Never in any place where it's actually useful. Like to see it before some bosses. Having trouble figuring? Absolutely not. I'm just exploring. But, hi there, Cookie Mom. Good to see you. In a Metroidvania, it's not a matter of having trouble figuring out where to go. It's more a matter of taking your time. Ooh, what's this? Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Within our lands, do not hide your true form. Let all bask in your majesty, for only this kingdom could produce one such as you. Alright, no new power from that. What about from here? Ooh, a new badge? Fury of the Fallen. Quick focus. Dash Master. Fury of the Fallen. Embodies the fury and heroism that comes upon those who are about to die. When close to death, the bearer's strength will increase. Well, that's fun. I don't like to sit around close to death, though. Huh, I probably could have hopped up that way. No, I just like to be as cryptic as possible in my description. Let's see. Wait a second. Is that another... Oh, shit. Didn't quite get it. Almost, though. I want to get across that way. Oh, can't quite latch on. Gonna give it one more try. Yeah, I don't think I can quite latch onto that. Gotta go the long way. I'm sure that'll be easily possible once I have the double jump. Let's see what people are thinking in town. It's too far away. To descend into that ruin. Why? Things are so much simpler up here. Yeah, that's very true.
Whatever you are, whatever it is you do now, I hope you three are looking after yourselves.
Well, I've met two people. Two of the people he's probably talking about. Oh, whoops. How about you?
Bafanada. I'm glad I put down my weapon. This quiet life with Corny makes me a lot happier. It would be nice to stretch my legs again, though. Sometime soon.
Bapanada.
Alright, she's still out of stuff. Rabalama.
Papasude.
Still looking for something to buy. Alright, he's out of stuff too. Well, let's see where we can go next, shall we? I know that the next Swordmaster is in Green Path. And we do need to head down to the City of Tears and fight those mantises. Let's check Green Path and see if we can find him, though. Never hurts to go to Green Path anyway. Place is absolutely beautiful. Oh yeah, and there's these guys too. Give me stuff. Ooh, what's this? Grub song. Ooh, that's some good cash. Sure is a good thing I'm rescuing all these tiny baby caterpillars completely selflessly. You're desperate to spend money. What about the thick badge lady? Oh, right. I don't remember where any of the shopkeepers are, though. Let alone which one's which. I'll end up running into each of them again as I go. Alright, let's head over to Green Path. I definitely want to see what the next sword tech is, if that's available yet. I probably need another ability, since I was only just able to access the first one. Let's see. Lake of Un. I don't see any alternate ways to go, so maybe he's not here. Like, which of these is... Vendors are the orange ones. There's one vendor here. Wait a sec, there is one way to go, which is down at the southwest. Let's check it out. If I bypass benches without sleeping at them, make sure to call me out on it. I have that bad habit. Yeah, hurry up and explode. Oh, those ones don't explode. Oh! Dash has a set distance. Damn it. A set distance which I am not entirely used to this week. Check what Grub Song did. No, I didn't actually look. Grub Song, there it is. Contains the gratitude of freed grubs. Gain soul when taking damage. Ah, that's useful. Gonna need to find my way back to the guy who sells more badge slots soon. Alright, there's a bench up above me. There we go. Now we need to head south. Stop by that vendor to see which vendor they are. Here we go. Ooh, I'm getting good at that. No, honestly, I was talking about the surge earlier. I'm really not sure what draws me back to it. It's, in all ways, a bad game. But I still keep going back and playing it. It's not challenging, it's extremely derivative. It's got boring design. But I just keep going back to it, and I really cannot place why. Alright, let's head east and see about this shopkeep. Nice try. Maybe it might have to do with wanting Bloodborne, which is, by all accounts, a still extremely broken Souls game. But one that's a lot more fun than this. Not this, but the Surge, this. Ah, I knew I'd seen it right. That hunter's quality. Yeah, we've already talked to you before. I remember you. You're not a shopkeeper, are you? Ooh. Did I already buy all of their stuff? Or do they just not sell stuff yet? Personal stuff, huh? Oh, we're glad to have you here regardless of anything else going on in yours or our lives. I find myself honored when people decide they'd like to spend a couple of hours of their time here with me. I used to be baffled by it. Now I'm just very happy. You can tell from my tone of voice. Wrong way. Fog Canyon is... Hey, get out of my face. Not cool, Sonic. Gotta drop in here and then head east to the bench. Good personal stuff for a change. Well, that's wonderful. As expected, we have received a few dropped frames over the past 25 minutes, but nothing so bad that it's going to be particularly noticeable. Get a drink of this sparkling water. Love this shit. Dude. Fucker tried to ambush me. Jerk ass. Alright, now we're gonna head west.
Alright, these guys are husks. Oh, whoops. I hit the wrong direction. Oh! Oh, come on. I do not accept that. Alright, actually stand up here instead of trying to time it with jumps. That seems like a better idea. You know, overall. Alright, we're gonna head this way. Oh, no, I don't. I'm gonna say I remember, but I definitely don't remember. I remember this fucking room. Fuck that guy. No, dude. Cut it out. I remember having to fight him and being like, oh, well, let's see what's next, and then I couldn't get through. Being mildly annoyed at that. What a dick. Hey, no worries. Thank you for dropping in. I'm actually surprised we don't have anyone else in here yet. Usually, Andy or B would be in by now on a Sunday. If you guys watch this on the VOD, hi Andy or B. I'm glad you're watching this on the VOD. These motherfuckers. The Ubers. Alright, nothing else up there. I was checking if there was something to quickly restore my MP. Hi there, B. So I have a question. Is using a cocktail of morphine, adrenaline, and various truth serums to bring soldiers back to life on the battlefield, not worrying about whose side they used to be on, is that a war crime? Not supposed to mess with corpses or experiment on enemy soldiers, so absolutely yes. There we go. Now I've made it through. Aha! Now I can restore 1 HP. Is this just a way back through, or... Ooh, no, there's a thing here. Another sphere shard. To increase the size of my balls. Don't forget the Australian government. I hear they're really into that shit. Though once our lands a pale being lays claim to the cavern ahead. It may appear benevolent, but it does not share our dream. Be wary to wander that place. God damn it! Oh, of course there's something blocking the way. Why wouldn't there be? What a pain in the ass. Alright, I guess we're going back this way. Who the hell would buy injectable corn alcohol? That'd burn like hell. You'd get all the bad parts of alcohol and none of the good ones. Alright, where am I going next? Looks like up north and then back west the other way. Ah, crap. Why am I attacking left when I hit right? I'm not happy about that. I think my joystick was snapping back too hard and the character was flipping around. Is this where the bench is, or is that above us? That's above us. Why do some enemies make the noise of a deflating balloon when you hit them? Yes, they are actually full of gas. Yeah, I'm not fighting you. Get out of here. Nazis still are filled with a lot of hot air. It is their main weapon. Propaganda first, purpose later. I picked up Dream Essence. What? I don't think I did. I hit some people. If I picked up Dream Essence, it was without my knowledge. Oh, here we are. These fucking guys. Oh my god. There we go. Much better. They sure try to look scary, don't they? I'm getting hit because I'm trying to keep up with chat, too. Made a little chime and showed the counter, maybe just triggered a view on it or something. I have no idea. If I did, I have no idea how it happened. And I didn't even notice. Sometimes it's worth taking a hit or two. You were a strike breaker and you've been murdering your way through union workers the whole time. Yeah, that sounds exactly like how this game is gonna wind up. It's a satire of the current socioeconomic climate. Alright, we're almost there. Now, what's through here? Alright, this is why we couldn't go this way. Meant to do that. Oh, I can actually hurt this thing. Doesn't do me any good to do so. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get to that. Alright. To the Stag Station. Let's go Final Fantasy IX on their asses. Ah, I keep forgetting how fucking long those Cloud's hitboxes last. I do that almost every time. Can I get in there? Yes, I can. That'll open me up a minor shortcut. And get me a little bit of cash. There we go. Much better. I say, sometimes it's worth taking the hit. That time it wasn't. But that's okay. I read that as a pony farthing motorcycle. I was trying to figure out what that would entail. Alright, let's head down to... How about the Queen Station? Let's see what's over here. I'm glad he doesn't charge me per ride. Alright, I can go to the Mantis Village. Question is, do I really want to? I mean, I might as well. Might as well at least give it a try. I don't know how good I'm gonna do at it, though. It really seemed like it was gonna take way more hits than I have in me with the abilities I've got. Oh, come on. I don't need to go up there. I've already been up there, I think. Yes, yes, I have been. Continue to the east. continuing to the east. Mr. Dink's been here. His maps are very expensive. Alright, I guess we head south. I do not remember how to do the ground pound. I guess that's jump in the air and hold down and B. I think. Yep. It does not make you bounce, as it turns out. What a mistake I have made. I thought it might make me bounce extra high. Mushrooms don't walk. Alright, we're gonna head all the way east and to the bench before approaching the mantises. Which I guess is the best way to do it anyway. Oh right, these ladies. Bit easier now that I have the tougher sword. Take that. Not cool. Hey there, Andy. Good to see you. Yeah, we're back around to the mantises. We're gonna try fighting the Mantis sisters again. Alright, see you later, Cookie Mom. Thanks for coming by. Oh, did not time that correctly. It's fine. Fine. Follow the signs to the bench. Oh, hi there. Ah, take that, jerk. Oh, okay. I meant to do that. Oh, I'm so good at this game. You don't understand. I am the video games. Alright. Back up around to... the old... Mantis place. Son of a bitch. Ooh, almost got through that without taking damage. Yeah, that's what you get. I must be Go-Go the Mime. F. I wasn't paying respects. Well, see you when you have food, B. These things are such a pain in the ass to fight that I just keep trying to rush past them and getting hit. In the end, they die, so I'm not too broken up about it. Even so, I should probably take my time a bit more on them. Alright, now to the west. See if I stand a chance against these. I don't remember their patterns, so I've probably got an obligatory death ahead of me. I wish I could just turn off the boss fights. That would make the whole game more fun. Alright, can't go up there yet without the double jump. It's just a bit too high. And here we go. To be fair, these games are there are 100% chance of death. Well, it's just a really poor design work on the bosses in this one. Most of the bosses, you move too fast to figure out the very first time you fight them. And then the second time, the pattern is so obvious it's impossible to lose. This game's been fairly challenging, I suppose. Though less so as I go. But the bosses are just really poorly done. And unfortunately, there are a lot of bosses. And high res. Did I miss? No, they're down here, right? They're actually at the bottom of this place. Right, because I opened up all these doors so I could get down without a lot of clever platforming. Here we are. Oh, it looked like I might be able to break that. Alright, let's try it. I don't think I can do this, though. I think I may just be too slow in general. Oh, okay. There's spikes there now. Oh, come on. Yeah. That's exactly what I expected to happen. I don't like the bosses. I think this game needs to just not have them, or they need to all be redone. Well, now I need to... And they need to put benches closer to them, because this is bullshit. I'm inconvenienced greatly while having no actual penalty for having lost. It's the dumbest fucking thing. Of all the things Dark Souls popularized, this may be the worst. Oh, come on. Now I'm just annoyed. Oh my god. I get annoyed, then I try to rush back through, and then it takes even longer. Oh, come on. No, this game's way better built than Dark Souls. Except for the bosses, which Dark Souls does better. If you could get this game's overworld and Dark Souls boss design, you'd have a pretty fucking good game. With very little bullshit. I'm not sure what the burn was. I was just saying the truth. Called Bloodborne. I mean, Bloodborne is still just as buggy as regular Dark Souls games. The main difference there being that the community accepts how buggy it is. Which is why its director doesn't seem to like the community, the Bloodborne community, very much. Ah. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Now I'm just playing so fucking poorly. Right now, this is very much on me and not the game. Except for the whole, I have to traipse across the entire goddamn world again, which is very much on a poor design choice. I'm being inconvenienced to death. It's such a first world design philosophy. The horrible punishment for losing, being inconvenienced for a while. Ah, god damn it. Fuck did you show up there? Well, at least we haven't seen anyone fall through the floor or get stuck in the scenery in a little while. Yeah, it's fairly easy to progress through. The bosses slow you down, and that's about it. There's not a lot of guiding lights after the first portion, so there is a lot of exploring to it. Alright, hopefully this is going to be the first boss that I actually have to learn how to defeat. Hopefully it's going to take me some real time and effort to figure out the patterns, and I'm not just going to beat it completely at random like that last guy. But I'd say it's about, as far as nebulousness of the maze goes, I'd say it's about on the level of Super Metroid. It's not too bad. You can always see where you need to go, or where places you can go are, I should say. I really don't think I'm supposed to be doing this yet. I really think there's somewhere else I need to be, because this doesn't feel like a boss I should be fighting yet. Oh, come on. Oh, crap. I keep jumping into that when I don't need to. Oh, Christ. I need to stop that. God damn it, every time. And again, that's on me. I'm not feeling like that's the game's fault. Ugh. Alright, there's one down. That was pretty easy. Okay, and then you have to fight two at once. Ugh, and they have random patterns. Joy. Alright, well now I've seen the first part once and then beat it easily the second time. I'm assuming the same thing is about to happen for the second part. Cuphead, Dark Souls, Undertale? I mean, it's literally nothing like any of those games. And also Alice beat Undertale both runs without dying once, so I can't imagine calling that game challenging particularly. No, she died once to Flowey. And I think that was it. Walk all the way back to this bullshit. So yeah, the first part was, again, very simple pattern that you just don't have time to react to your first time. So that's very standard for this game. And also the reason I think that the bosses are really fucking terrible. This one is... The second part, though, I'm literally just fighting both at once with random patterns, which makes me feel like it's going to be very random whether I win or not. There may be more to it than that, but it makes me feel like it's going to be extremely random whether I win. Oh, crap, wasn't close enough. It has the gritty feel of Undertale with the overworld of Dark Souls and the boss fights of an easy... This does not have... Sorry, I'm fucking with my mic. This does not have the overworld of Dark Souls. This has a well-designed, interesting overworld. This does not have large, empty areas with fucking 10 copy-pasted versions of the first boss tossed down into the middle at random. The boss fights... I guess they're... No, I like Cuphead's bosses. I can't in good conscience compare these bosses to Cuphead's bosses. Are you kidding? This is me happy. You haven't heard me angry. Well, thank you for the subscription. Thank you, Riz Plays Game, for subscribing to our channel. Oh, I didn't even notice this was here. I suppose I should have been futzing with it. Alright, let's grab this stuff before I go back to fight the annoying mantises. Like I say, I think this game needs better bosses. And other than that, I think it's wonderful. I think you give yourself too much credit if you think I hate you after that. I have better things to hate. Or worse things? Things that are better for hating. Alright, was that all of them? That was a small one. There was a corpse? Oh, you can use the dream nail on corpses? I hadn't even thought of that. No, not that one. Yes, now you get to do the truck thing too. That's I'm sure I've already read it, yeah. I remember that. Cuphead is Contra, but with more emphasis placed on the bosses. It's even got the same weird bugs as Contra with the vertical scrolling. It's really weird just how much it's just Contra with a pretty facelift. Okay. Just wanted to go the easy way. I wasn't paying attention and I went the wrong direction. There you are, my little friend, who just managed to stun lock me in my own attack pattern. I guess that's on me. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's get our health back. I just made about 30 mistakes in a row there, which I now need to correct. If I can't beat them this time, I may try for a different area. Because I can beat the one, but then just throwing two of them down, now that's a little shitty. Now can hear souls, and if the soul's still hanging around, you... Ah, okay. And yeah, Cuphead is literally Contra. Almost exactly. What if their last thoughts are, shit, the drug dealer I tried to steal coke off of had a gun? Well, then we ask why they were trying to steal coke from a drug dealer. It seems like a bad idea. There we go. Oh, crap, I did it again. Son of a... Oh! Okay, that was entirely on me. I'm still a little worked up. And was playing very poorly there. I'll give it one more try. If... I can get back there without getting my dumbass killed. Which I'm starting to doubt. Now that was smooth, you gotta admit. Can I just go west from here? Is there some way I can... God damn it. Is there some way I can just head west into the village proper instead of going over the top? Seems like there should be. Okay. Fall all the way down. It's a little touchy as to when you can jump off the wall, too. Just like with the edges of platforms going horizontally, it's the same vertically. Alright, here's the way into the village proper. Good. That makes the walk a little better, which, again, better design than Dark Souls. You know, I'm gonna stream Dark Souls again one of these days, but it's not going to be until its community has moved on to something else entirely. Because holy shit, the people I got in my chat while streaming Dark Souls 1, that was miserable. Got a couple of good ones here and there, but mostly, holy Christ. Alright. Take the quick way down. Hey, y'all talking shit about friend computer? Friend computer won't like that. Might hurt friend computer's feelings. And y'all know what happens when you hurt friend computer's feelings. There we go. Full MP. Alright, here's our last try at this. Yeah, good stuff. Oh, I did it again. Okay, did that again. Oh crap, got an itch. Hey, I can hit her twice. Ugh, that's my bad. There we go. Alright, one down. Yeah, that one's really, really easy when you know the path. Okay, I hit the wrong button to pause. Alright. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, I should not have gotten greedy on that second hit. But you see, y'all see what I mean? About how the pattern is impossible to follow the first time and really easy the second? You see how much better you do the second time? Because it's so predictable, but you don't have the information your first time. And I didn't immediately beat them that time, so I guess that's a good sign? That that's a slightly better boss than the other ones? But it gets old. On the upside, the quote-unquote punishment for death means I get to keep collecting more money. I do realize that I'm pretty decent at games. However, this level of pattern, this level of... Like I said, it wouldn't bother me that the bosses were just easy patterns. The problem is that the first time you fight them, you have literally no chance. There is no way to beat them the first time because no one has reflexes like that. You have to know the pattern, and you've learned that after one go, but you have no chance against it the first time. And that's the problem I have. That's the biggest part of the problem, I should say. Risby, stop. And the combination of the two parts, the first one being impossible, so you're basically obligated to die, and the second one, you've seen the pattern, so you know how to do it. The combination of the two is why I really find these bosses abhorrent. Hopefully I can get through it on this go. Alright. I can probably hit her on the wall. Okay. That's fine. Ugh. I'm hitting the directions wrong now. Ah. There's not really any time to heal during the second part either. Maybe when they throw their discs. Alright, let's try this again. Huh, that's new, I think. Okay, that's my bad. There we go. That's a good place to heal. Oh! Caught me off guard. No, it's speeding up. One down. Okay, my bad. My bad again. See, now I'm just thrown off. Alright, we're through. Thank God that's over. Apparently I just got respect. Well, that was not as annoying as it could have been. I'll give it that. I am glad we're past it. Respect get. Now we can get back to the good part of the game. Ooh, lots of corpses here. Now I'm just gonna be swinging at everything that looks dead. Thanks, Christy. Ooh, there's a mask shard up there. I can't get to it from here, though. We've got to find Mr. Dink. Ooh, you're a person. Hey, it is Mr. Dink. This place gives me the creeps. Vicious little creatures burst out all over the place, and the passages are a dark, twisting maze. Unless you're well prepared, I'd urge you to leave, though if you're feeling strong enough to defend, would you like to buy a map? It's very expensive. Much better. Thanks, Mr. Dink. Huh. Can't hear. Oh, because he's behind the scenery. Alright, yeah, I need to drop in from above to get that mask shard. I should mark that point, huh? Markers. Alright, items can be marked with gold. There we go. Huh. That doesn't look healthy. God, the air control in this game is so good. It's very Mega Man, except you can jump much higher than in Mega Man, which makes it, of course, even better. Continue further? No. Nothing else here? Alright. On to the next one. I don't want to die. Oh, that's gonna be fun to climb, isn't it? Is there a way I can avoid doing that? Doesn't look as bad as the Crushers, at least. Those were shit. Hi there. Well, that was adorable. Now you're dead. Alright, so there's clearly something up there that I need to get, or should want to get. Alright, that was not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. Getting back down is probably going to be tougher. Nope. Gotta love the old trope of platforming, but there's a random insta-death roaming around to kill you. Oh yeah, that's my favorite. Every platformer has bullshit. That's why I'm kind of over the Crushers in this. I'm not over the bosses, I am over the Crushers. Oh, whoops. Well, at least he's not insta-death. Oh, my bad. Huh, I thought there'd be a point to getting in here. Oh, there is. It's also to get to the bottom. Excellent. Nothing. Alright. Finding all kinds of stuff down here. No, get out of there. Don't do that. Oh, I could have just come down this way. That seems easier. I don't know if there's enough time to do that, but I'm gonna try. Oh yeah, there was plenty of time. This all looks way more challenging than it is. I just want y'all to know that. This looks scary because of the big giant dudes. They're moving way slower than they need to be actually be dangerous. Dude, don't spit on me. That's so rude. What's down here? Oh, that just leads back down. Oh, okay. I was supposed to go up from this way. In case I fell into that obvious trap. You want to see crazy crushers? Take a look at Butcher. That's a game that goes nuts with the crushers. Well, I don't want to see that because they're probably my least favorite thing in platforming. I didn't even like them in Mario World, and they're easy in that one. Jesus. They restore their health when they dig down? That was unexpected. Also the first time that's been a thing. Huh. I guess worse things could happen. Like more crushers. Haha! That would be worse. Oh, I see that. Oh, that was supposed to just drop me down? I mean, I was gonna keep moving regardless. Was I supposed to freeze up there? So, you move the camera down to see what's below you, and it encourages you to do this. But sometimes the darkness of the area conceals instant death anyway. I'm not super hype about that. I know you've got a hype emote from Rianne's channel, or I don't know if you're still subscribed to her or not. I know there's a hype emote though from Rianne's channel. Is there an unhype emote anywhere that we can use? Yes. Is there a reverse hype we can use for things like crushers? And darkness hiding the mechanic that it constantly encourages you to use. Because that's what I need for little things like that. Sad muffin, perfect. That looks like I should be able to dig through it. But no, that's a collapsing floor from the other side. What's down here? Hollow Knight go down the hole. I really like this place. This place is really pretty with all the light patterns in the background. I am adoring this. I have to assume that the knight is nearsighted, but only sometimes. Alright, that's a dead end. Only one way to go, then. Really? Another one of those? That's what we're doing? Come on. These traps are not effective. No one say anything. That was perfect timing, and I'm glad it happened. For your information, if I ever go into Twitch streaming, my emote will just be a pile of sloths. I mean, I can think of worse things. I should stream ASCII NetHack. Ooh, more stuff. Having a hard time okay, I can't latch onto these walls. I found a bench. Hey everyone, I found a fucking bench. Oh, apparently there was one above me too. Interesting. Alright, well I guess we're exploring down here now. And there's an NPC over this way. Is that the clip of the trap? Thank you. Oh shit. Oh, that's... Oh. Whoa, what? Oh god. They've got a parasite. And if you dream nail just random enemies, they say things like, "Get away from me," while charging directly at you. This one's got a parasite too, doesn't it? No? Oh, you just have to pass over it. Pain. Oh, this is the saddest fucking thing. No, I agree. I'm not a fan of pure ASCII interfaces for graphical representation either. Some people dig them, some people think it's important to the genre. I think it's bullshit. I think it was a limitation of the technology at the time and that we shouldn't be worrying about adhering to limitations that no longer exist. On the other hand, if you actually dig that aesthetic, good on you. Hey, spiders! I bet that really scared some people coming into this area. Especially on a smaller screen, people might mistake them for being actual spiders. Like if you're playing this on a handheld. And then they'll just throw their tablet. God damn, this is beautiful. Yeah, get out of here, parasite man. Now there's something that this game and Dark Souls have in common. Very distinct, beautiful art styles, albeit very different from one another. as well as adorable and likable characters. Oh, oh, I hear a capture pillar. That's my word for the captured caterpillars, for those who don't know. I don't know if I can get across to the... Yeah, I need a different ability for that. Okay. I have no idea why that... I just landed in the middle of the spikes? Didn't get hurt. So, whatever. Good game. I just expect hitboxes and contact to work correctly once in a while. I should know better. Uh-oh, there's someone yelling. Ah, he got stuck again. Oh, what a dumbass. He's so Inspector Gadget. He's such a fucking blower. Except mean. Inspector Gadget's not mean. Not intentionally, anyway. But he is such a blowhard. I'm always on duty. I've got to rescue him now just because I don't want to put up with the fucking sounds he's making. Alright, that's a fall through. Nothing to dig. Except I just dug, apparently. Why is that sometimes making the dig animation, but usually not? I'm confused. Alright, let's look for another way in. He's trying so hard to be here. He thinks he already is, or at least he acts like he already is. But he's just kind of a douchebag. Looks down on everyone around him. Yeah, I'm trying to go in from the top. Because digging in from underneath doesn't seem to be working. Awesome. Is there a way in from the top? There's nothing to dig. No, you can't come in from the top. Or the side. I don't see a way around to the west side, other than digging through that floor that I can't dig through. Huh, well that's annoying. I must have to come in from the west side of the room. That's all I can think of, is there must be a way... Yeah, around and down right there. Alright, let's stop by the bench. As of course I am wont to do. So that the game cannot inconvenience me further. Oh, it's cloth. This whole area swarms with deadly critters, biting, burning, scratching types. I thought I'd test my strength against them. Now that bravado has left me, and all I feel is tired and sore. Such bad luck. The critters about here are just terrifying. Those scuttling legs, the gnashing teeth. 'Tis not the end I'd ever want to meet. My king, I'm sorry. It couldn't be built. The nest rejects us. Alright. Yeah, we gotta go in on the northwest side of that room. What are you? I'll tell you what you are. You ugly. Oh god. It shoots other smaller monsters at me. Oof. Scary shit. Alright, let's go down and do what I was going to do. I don't have much more time left tonight. I do like cloth. They're one of my favorites. Cloth and Quirrell. Uh-oh. Alrighty. Lots of them. Oh, you can climb walls, can you? You know, if I was arachnophobic, this place might actually be really scary. Like, legitimately. I have a feeling that's why we lost some viewers. Like, all our viewers, actually. Dumbass. Hi, what are you doing, you clumsy little oaf? Swinging your rusty nail around in the darkness? You almost struck me, and if you had, it would have been the end of you, trust me! I am Zote, the Mighty, yes, I know, a knight of great renown. My weapon, Life Ender, has struck down hundreds of foes. Begone, or you'll be next. There's more than just you and me in chat. I mean, everyone stopped talking, and then our viewer count dropped down to nothing. So, I don't know. Well, Zote's been saved, so I guess his plotline can continue. Are you lost in these dark tunnels? I don't care. No, I won't lead you out. I know the way due to my powerful memory, but I only travel alone. Begone! So the kingdom was hiding this dark nest full of deadly predators. Well, now the deadliest predator of all is here. Zote the Mighty. Yeah, he legitimately believes his bullshit. King's Idol. What is that? Is that a new, is that a new, yeah, that's a saleable, okay. Yeah, get out of here. Finish the little shit off. Alright, so now we have a quick way in and out. We have a shortcut from top to bottom and vice versa. So let me just head back up to the bench. And we'll be ready to take on whatever else next week. And I gotta go all the way around, don't I? Yes, yes I do. That's fine. There we are. Alright, so what have we accomplished today? We've explored a couple of entirely new areas, we got a new map, we've got a new ability, and we fought a boss that wasn't as awful as most of the previous ones. I'm still not going to call it a good boss, but not as awful. So all in all, I think it was pretty constructive. They move so jerkily, like they're not supposed to go together. Yeah, exactly. I can definitely see them being disturbing to a lot of people. So I don't blame anyone who checked out because of that. Not even a little bit. So anyway, with all that said, I guess it's time to call the stream to a close. If you want to support us, the quickest and freest way to do that is to subscribe, or is to follow. Subscribing isn't free, but following is. And that'll give us an extra little number, and it'll help you keep track of when we go live and when you can watch us. If you want to spend a little money, then you can subscribe to our channel, which is $5. It gets you a little truck emote, and it helps us make the channel a little bit better. If you have Amazon Prime, which means, let me start over. If you have Amazon Prime, then you also have Twitch Prime, which means you can subscribe to one channel for free. We would love it if you would give that free subscription to us, but give it to some streamer who you think deserves it. Believe me, some streamer deserves that money more than Amazon does. We've got a schedule for the next week, which includes tomorrow, which will be Christy playing Enter the Gungeon. At least 1 or 2 runs of that. She's gotten very good at it, from what I hear. So that should be a lot of fun to watch. Tuesday will be Andrea. She still hasn't told me what she's playing. I'm sure she's figured it out on her own at least, but maybe it's just going to be a surprise. Wednesday will be our community day, wherein we will play Jackbox with you all, or perhaps we need to go deeper, also with you all. If you have any other suggestions for community day games, please tell us. We'll sort something out. Thursday will be Alice continuing LEGO Dimensions, specifically the LEGO Batman movie story pack, and doing a couple of additional builds as well. Our power's flickering. That's fun. We haven't dropped offline yet, though, so I can at least finish this. Friday will be Katie continuing Sam and Max Save the World, episode 5, possibly episode 6 if it's a short one. And Saturday morning will be Christy playing Saturday Morning Minecraft on our community server. You're welcome to join her on the server if you have access to it, and welcome to join her here in the chat if you don't. Okay, that's getting very annoying. Flickering lights. Please stop. Thank you. And then Sunday we'll be back around to me, where we'll be continuing this lovely game. Hopefully we don't have too many boss fights and have lots more exploring to do. Once again, I've been Sue. This has been Hollow Knight. All of you, please take care of yourselves. We'll see you next time. Good night.